Hello everyone and welcome to the second channel. This is my first actual post on the second channel that isn't just something dumb that I did 2 years ago or my debt-free scream with Dave Ramsey and my wife. This is the actual first post on my second channel that is actually related to YouTube things. On this channel we're gonna be a little bit more laid back, a little bit more chill. One day when I become a full-time YouTuber, the editing will get more tight on stuff like this. I'll probably have an editor, I mean, who knows. At least for now it's just gonna be a nice chill conversation today with you guys about thumbnail stealing on YouTube. Now for those of you who watched on my main channel, which is just Ryan Askew without the 2, I have another channel where things are a little bit more tight, a little bit more traditional YouTube, and on that channel I just posted a video from the TLC show My Husband's Not Gay. I first saw Chris James post this video and I thought I have to make a video about this, and that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I believe. It's almost 4 weeks ago now that I saw that, and I was thinking, oh, I don't know about it, I don't know, maybe I'll make the video. I could put my own twist on it and see if I could make it a funny video as well. But then I started seeing more and more creators making the same video about this show, and I thought these are all commentary channels. I'm a commentary channel, so I thought, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this show. And then when I came to the time to look at thumbnail inspiration for ideas for thumbnails, everyone had the exact same thumbnail. I usually like having unique thumbnails. I don't want to have a thumbnail that matches anyone else. I want to have a thumbnail that maybe uses elements. I've been using elements from great commentary YouTubers like Kurtis Conner, Drew Gooden, Chad, Danny Gonzalez. So when you're a new person and you're trying to get better at what you want to do, what do? You use the inspiration from people who have already succeeded. Use inspiration from people who have already hit their game, hit their stride. They have millions of subscribers. You want to follow that, because right now I only have about 1,500 roughly subscribers as of the posting of this video. So I was looking at the thumbnails and I was thinking they all look exactly the same. I think I'll make the exact same thumbnail. And what really did it for me, when I had made the thumbnail 2 days before my video was posted, Kurtis Conner posted a video about My Husband's Not Gay. This will be something we return to here in a minute, because I had decided Kurtis's thumbnail looks really great and I don't know really a way to make this thumbnail better, and I don't want to bomb the video because I make a crappy thumbnail. You know, I'm still learning, I'm still new at this. So I saw his thumbnail, I saw all the other thumbnails. Most of them are just someone in a black shirt on one half of the thumbnail and then the name of the show on the other half. So I made my thumbnail very well knowing that it's pretty much the same thumbnail as everybody else, and I'll show them as I'm talking right now. All the thumbnails that I saw for this one show, and I knew there was a risk of 2 days after Kurtis posted his video of me making my video, there's going to be a bunch of Kurtis fans that maybe see my video and then think I'm blatantly copying Kurtis Conner. There's a difference between copying people and having similar ideas that end up looking almost exactly the same, but then the video is just completely different. So I made my thumbnail, I posted my video, and then like the first comment, I set my video as a premiere, and before it even posted, I got someone commenting, Kurtis Conner. Literally, that's all they commented, as if they were trying to make like a point like, I see you, I see what you're doing there, you're copying Kurtis Conner. And then I get a couple more people coming in. Even in my video, I explained in the first 15 seconds that I thought, hey, why don't I make a video about this as well, even though like 10 other YouTubers had made a video about this as well. The show that I'm talking about today may be something familiar to you if you like commentary channels, because like 10 other channels have already made a video about this, and all of their thumbnails look exactly the same. Why don't I make a video about this show? And then big deal here, I pointed out that all of their thumbnails look exactly the same. I showed Kurtis Conner's thumbnail, I showed all the thumbnails from all the other YouTubers I had seen who made a video about this, and then I stated that I basically was copying all of them and doing the exact same thumbnail. And still, I got multiple comments in my comment section saying that I blatantly stole from Kurtis Conner. I blatantly stole the thumbnail that he created himself. Like, how dare I do that? One of the comments even saying, kinda sad at the end of it, as if like I'm a horrible person for having stolen the thumbnail. I already had made the thumbnail before Kurtis even made his video. It just so happens that he's wearing a black shirt, he's on one side of the thumbnail, and then there's the text on the other side. I also did a modified version of the thumbnail where it's actually red on the not gay part. Oh my goodness, I know, so fancy. But just for some clarity, for anybody who may be confused about me stealing Kurtis Conner's thumbnail, let's take a look at everybody who posted about My Husband's Not Gay, the TV show. Here's the first one I saw from Chris Chris James about 3 weeks ago. I'm thinking it's closer to 4 weeks ago though. Pretty much almost a month ago. He made this video. Guess what? He's on one side wearing a black shirt and then there's the title of the show. Have you seen that before, Kurtis Conner fans? So he's the initial YouTuber that I saw that made the video for this topic. Then a few days passed and I saw the video by Hunt Jones, who is actually a very small YouTuber just like me, who just so happened to strike gold by making this video. I honestly think that Hunt Jones may be the first person who made a video about this show in like the recent month or two that it's been really popular all of a sudden between commentary YouTubers. And I believe that his thumbnail is what other bigger commentary channels started making their thumbnails after, because they saw that him as a small channel had like a gigantic increase in views compared to his subscriber count. At the time of him posting, I think he was nowhere near the 20,000 subscriber mark, and now he is at 20,000 subscribers. He's absolutely blown up, and good for him for that. I have a feeling though in my head that he's the initial guy who started this video's trend over the last month or so. And I'm not saying anything one way or the other. Chris James may have seen this thumbnail, seen how well the video is performing for the smaller channel, and thought, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for my channel. Then he created his video, and the thumbnail looked very similar. This is how YouTube works. This is how YouTubers do their stuff. Especially bigger YouTubers who have coaches and teams and are constantly analyzing analytics and all sorts of stuff. They're looking at all sorts of videos based on certain topics and how well they're performing so that they can make their own videos and their own thumbnails. This is when this topic really started blowing up and trending over the last 2 weeks to 3 weeks or so, because big YouTubers like Cinnamon Toast Ken posted 2 videos about this. Also notice the thumbnail is the exact same looking as the other thumbnails we've already seen. And then we're gonna come back to 11 days ago now. Kurtis Conner posted the video as well. I didn't realize it was actually like 11 days ago that he posted it. I had no clue. So for the people who came into my video and said that I was stealing Kurtis Conner's thumbnail, I got some news for you guys, and this may break your heart, but I think Kurtis Conner kind of maybe copied the people who made the video before him as well. It's almost like all the commentary channels are piggybacking off of one another in order to make a thumbnail that they know is gonna work. And I'll tell you right now, my video is working as well. I'm getting an average of like 24 views per hour, which for my channel right now is really great. I only have, as I stated, 1,445 subscribers right now. So this video on my channel is still performing very well. I am the most recent YouTuber who has posted about this My Husband's Not Gay TV show, and I made the thumbnail look just like all the thumbnails that you're seeing. And up until this point, I really haven't copied anyone's thumbnails. I've been trying my best to have very unique thumbnails that are very much my own, even though they have, you know, some similarities to what other commentary channels do. I mean, there's only so much you can avoid. Like, you have to copy some things. Like when you're reviewing a movie, you want to put the rating of the movie in one part. You want to put what the name of the movie is, maybe a little snippet of a comment someone made about the movie, and then you want to have like the movie poster and then your reaction just being cringy. Like, there's only so much you can do as a commentary YouTuber. But as you can see, my thumbnail on the screen here, it does look a lot like Kurtis Conner. We were all in the same ballpark. Everyone was mooching off of each other here. No one is stealing from one individual person. But in my video, I have 3 comments from 3 unique individuals saying that I blatantly stole Kurtis Conner's thumbnail. And that's not true. If you're as big as Mr. Beast and you're copying other people's thumbnails, then that's a problem. Like, make your own thumbnails. Anyways, it was expected to come on my channel. I'm sure I'll get more comments, even though I've tried to pin a comment to the top of my video. I've tried my best to explain myself. I've tried my best to educate people who are a little bit confused that Kurtis Conner was actually the 7th person to make a video about this topic, and his thumbnail looks just like everyone before his. But I'm sure if you go from video to video from all of us creators, every single video, once you click on it, is unique in its own right and has its own flair to what we wanted our own videos to look like. Anyways, in my first official post on the Ryan Askew 2 channel today, I just kind of wanted to talk about it. I wanted to bring it up. No one needs to be on a soapbox about this. Everything's fine. Kurtis has 6 million subscribers, I believe. He doesn't need you to defend him for no reason in a comment section of a micro YouTuber. I'm pretty sure he's the biggest YouTuber who talked about this video, and I'm the smallest YouTuber who talked about this video. Definitely trying my best to work my way up the ladder though. I just wanted to address this today on the second channel with a chat with you guys. I'm going to try my best, along with posting on my main channel, to try to get more, you know, just casual conversations up on my second channel, just talking about literally whatever I feel like at the moment. If you do enjoy commentary channels, go ahead and and check out my main channel. It's just my name, like what you see below on this channel without the 2. It may actually pop up some recommendations for you since you watched this video. As you've noticed in this conversation today, the second channel is going to be a lot more laid back than what you will see when you hop over to my main channel. I'm losing my voice, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off today because I think I made my first Christmas movie review yesterday a little bit too long. It's about the movie Hot Frosty, so be on the lookout for that one coming up this weekend. I'm really close to getting monetized after a year and a half of hard work, coming up on the 2-year mark in April, so we'll see what happens. It's going to be exciting, but I'll go ahead and sign off for today. You guys have a great day. I will talk to you later, and we will see you on the main channel with my next video shortly. See you guys soon.